the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. May the wind be at your back, good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is. 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 Blue heron leaves the northern sky, trust the journey to new high. What's the meaning of the scar if we don't learn how to heal? Should we ever be apart, then how does it feel? That's the way it is. 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 Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So many miles to walk. That's the way it is. So many things we've got to learn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. desert rose, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Okay, there we go. There we go. What's up, chat? How we doing? Alright. We are near the church. And we are going to be on our way to scout the house. Something that I was gonna do last night, but it just got entirely too late and I needed to end. Alright. Waypoint set. And we're heading out to complete our... Oops. I'm sorry. Honest mistake.
What?
There's been too many Fiddles coming through.
Stop right where you are.
You best finish your business in town and get.
You'll have to ask me nicer than that.
Enough of this.
You should...
You might not be from. You was put up on all sides. Them hard boys never buck. I tell you what. I ain't gonna kill this, honest. There's no escaping now. You surrounded. I will drill you clean.
ain't very tough, is all.
Well, when you can't use weapons, you can use fists. Talk about getting yourself out of a 3-on-1 situation. Anyway. Well, I know what we need to do real quick. We need to go to the general store.
Oh, you came back. How you doing? Take a look. Any questions? Feel free
Yes, I
not
did
to
come back.
ask. Okay. Take a browse. Okay. Yours.
Ago, I lost my leg, and I've been hopping ever since. Ain't no fun.
Done.
Ain't my fault. I walk into battle. Achieve glory. Well, this is my glory. I'm running out, Rhodes. Lost a goddamn war. Lost my sweetheart, cholera, and my leg.
There.
Damn cannonball.
Alright. We got all the provisions that we need, and we are on our way.
How's your friend getting on? Hold on.
Oh, now, take some pity on a man with one leg.
Hey, boy.
So, in the last episode, or last stream I should say, depending on if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube.
Looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
Morning to you.
Please, tell me you've seen Gavin.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Big bloke. Cockney. Londoner. Hilarious. Oh, we've had such times, me and Gav.
No, sorry. I've yet to meet any hilarious Londoners.
Oh, he's the best. Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you? Where are you?
Idiot.
That guy is still looking for Gavin. So, anyways, yesterday's stream, thanks to Uncle not really planning things out,
Nice looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
Sure, why not?
Ready? Let's go.
alright, so as I was saying yesterday, Uncle's plan was not thought out right, and we ended up robbing Cornwall again. And then afterwards, we just did some more jobs at Rhodes, and then Arthur, Bill, Lenny, and Karen ended up going back to Valentine to rob the bank. And we got a huge payday out of it. Of course, we took like 120 of it and paid our bounty right back in Valentine. I'm not trying to have existing bounties on top of the one I have in New Austin in Blackwater.
I'm surprised I won, honestly.
damn horse acting up on me.
But yeah, that's what happened on yesterday's stream. Last episode, what have you.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
I wish things was different, but hey, be safe out there.
So, we're gonna try to complete Chapter 3 tonight. I'm assuming we're not that far off from completing Chapter 3. And hopefully maybe get a start to Chapter 4 tonight. I don't know. I'm not planning for as long of a stream as I did last night. Last night we ended up doing like a, what was it, 4.5 hour stream? We did a pretty long one last night, and got some stuff done in Red Dead 2. Of course, I took Monday and Tuesday off as well, so there's that.
Look out!
Alright, so back into roads, we can't use our weapons. Especially since we are acting as the deputy, a deputy for Sheriff Gray. Alright. We're just gonna act cool here. And we're just gonna be friendly to these guys.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Alright, so we're in now.
You coming in or what?
I am in. Saying coming in or what? I'm walking like straight through into the property. Dumbass.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Alright, so we're heading down here. Alright, well if he's in there, how do we speak to him? Oh, it's 'cause he's right here.
Huh.
You, Gray.
Sheriff's office?
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. beyond blind loyalty and stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
Well,
I don't
shit.
wanna get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Greys, we've always got money. No
How
brains
much
like
money
no
we talking?
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
There's our horse. Alright, so on our way to deliver this letter we go. We're gonna go deliver that letter. And then see where the rest of chapter 3 takes us. Because I believe this was... Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Alright. Now we're on the road. This is gonna be fun trying to sneak in. Oh, shit. So we can't even attack them. Talk about a stealth mission at its finest. Alright, so far we ain't been spotted. GG's. That was close. And we get past them easily. See, you don't even have to worry about where the guards go.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Alright, so we gotta sneak out without being seen. Man, this is probably gonna end up being like the easiest mission in the game. Yep. Managed to do it. No problem. Now we just gotta wait for our horse to get here. It shouldn't be too long.
Come on now.
And then we'll head back to Rhodes to give the letter. Yeah, he's lucky I didn't shoot him right there.
It'll take more than that, boy.
Alright. Back on the road we go. That's a bonus 10 points. And we gotta wait for the train.
Hi there, mister.
Get down on my face.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
I did was just say hi to the stranger, and he had to give me a attitude right there. Unreal. That's alright though. We as are from Morgan will move on about our business.
Remember me? I'm working for the Greys now. All right, come on.
Oh, it's easy. Oh, there he is. I just gotta go around.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Oh,
Fine.
shit.
Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Alright, $12 and a letter back.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
We'll follow Bude to the protest. And that's so funny because this is basically like a women's civil rights protest, which was an actual thing in American history.
Calm down.
I can't be calm.
Because women were protesting that they should have the right to vote.
Good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray! Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right...
Arthur Callahan.
I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr.
What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, Arthur Morgan.
We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can...
Oh shit, everybody's out.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
I don't know if that's rock or horse shit in the middle of the road.
Oh, don't give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Shit! Cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll...
Oh, shit's about to get real.
Can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
The future. A land of equality. A land of progress.
Well, it looks like we about to trade fists down old battlefield.
I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards.
Man, Arthur's just got a smart-ass attitude.
But
you should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
I mean, we gotta
Well,
make
stick
a
around.
joke out of the situation. Come on.
Well, I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Well, we got our payment. Alright. Now, I believe... Yeah, we're heading back to camp for Abigail Roberts. Alrighty. So far, no chaos, no nothing. I think the only act of violence in this game so far that we've had to do is a 3-on-1 fistfight against the Lemoyne Raiders. But other than that... Just as I was about to say, everything's been calm and smooth. Shit like that happens. And the funny thing is that that explosion was near a camp. Alright.
Arthur, dumbass. You can tell me later. Ah.
Whew. Alright, time to brush our horse.
Come on, boy.
I love how they just make us take care of our horse throughout the duration of the game. But at least it goes towards our honor level, though. Which is a good thing. Because we're trying to get, like, max honor. Alright.
You heard about the bank at Valentine?
Yeah, sounds like it went very well. Good work, Arthur.
Bill, Karen, and Lenny put it together.
Evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Arthur.
Where's the stew? There it is.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that.
Oh, that's Molly O'Shea.
7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, so we gotta bring a mirror. And before we do that, I have got to go to the bathroom real quick, so just a couple of seconds. Okay. I'm back from the bathroom, and I found out exactly where to locate the mirror, the pocket mirror that Molly O'Shea wants. we gotta go to New Hanover. And a place that's east of the Free Sisters. That's where we're gonna locate the pocket mirror.
You all right there, boy?
Alright, we just fed our horse and we are on our way now. Oh man, look at that moon. So amazing. And then after we get this item request done, we'll be on our way to do another mission. And I've said this time and time again, but like I said, I'm in no rush to complete this game. This is one of those games where I'm just taking my time playing the game and enjoying it, exploring the world and everything. The game's just beautiful. The storyline so far I think is great. Even I gotta say, the snow is realistic in this game. Not many games can say that. And I did check to see how many hours I've put in Red Dead Redemption 2 so far. If you include the hours that I've played the online, I've put in over 50 hours in this game already. Let's see, what can we sell at the fence?
Been a while since you were through here.
No, we can't sell much.
Remember you. Passed through here some time ago, huh?
Oh, what can we buy?
All right.
You are a good cousin by marriage, James.
Whoever you are, I don't take no chance. She's on the road at night.
Boy.
I love how it just automatically put the hood on us. Alright. Back on our way we go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, look at that. It looks as if... Yeah, because those are power line poles. Or what would be power line poles come the 1900s. Hundreds, excuse me. My English is just not the greatest tonight. It shouldn't be too long before we arrive near the Free Sisters. Gotta go up towards the mountains a little bit.
Okay then.
Alright, so it's not in here. And we got the pocket mirror. The pocket mirror. Pocket mirror, pocket mirror. Alright. We've taken everything we need from this homestead. That was easy.
Okay, fella.
Now we're heading back to camp. Back to the Vanderlyn camp we go.
Yep.
So we can continue on with our missions and hopefully complete chapter 3 by the end of the stream. Alright. Clear path from here. The skies are blue. Couldn't ask for a beautiful night in Red Dead Redemption. Oh, those are coyotes. Watch out, buddy, you almost got ran over. Don't want to run over an innocent animal. And I gotta say, even the animals too look amazing in this game. There is a large selection of animals, not only to hunt, but skin as well in the game. From like bears to alligators to deer.
Yep.
You name it, it's got a little bit of everything. And the crazy thing about this game is you don't have to necessarily strictly do the missions. You can just go out, play poker, you can play dominoes. You could also fish, hunt. This is kind of like a 1900s simulator in a way. Early 1900s simulator. Alright. Go past this mountain view. Yeah, it should be too long before we end up in Rhodes. Gonna slow down a little bit and allow our horse to breathe. Although I'm sure we extended its stamina.
Real good, boy. Easy, boy.
Oh, that's a boar right there. I didn't even realize it. I see the smoke, so that means we gotta be getting closer to camp. Yep. We're pretty much here at camp.
Who's that? It's me, Arthur. Good to see you back.
Hello.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so let's rest up.
For the love of God.
Alright, we've rested up.
Selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
And Dutch is unhappy, and rightfully so.
So far south, Arthur. I don't like it.
Seems as good a place as any to get chased by the law, Miss Tilly.
You ain't so dumb as that, Arthur. I'm a Negro.
I know. I'll keep you safe, Miss Tilly.
My mama was a slave until she was 15 years old, Arthur.
I'll keep you safe, miss. You have my word.
Alright. Had to give Miss Tilly some reassurance.
Here you go. A new mirror. Hopefully some better luck.
Oh, thanks, Arthur. I have something you might like. I'll leave it by your tent later.
Alright. Deliver 5 camp companion item requests. Sweet. Alright. Now we'll be on our way to Hosea. And luckily, Hosea is not too far from camp, which makes our travel a little bit easier.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are 2 big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Oh man, look at that house. If I was getting a house in the late early 1900s,
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
this would be the house.
Oh, gentlemen, how are you?
What's that in the back there? Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Yeah, we'll proceed, alright. Proceed straight ahead.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh.
Oh, shit.
I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle.
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Yeah, that's right. You heard her. Pay us.
Pleasure doing business with you. And
Now turn around and get your scrawny little ass back in that house.
Well, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
Boys, come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Guess we're gonna give this moonshine out for free down at the saloon.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons.
Of course he would. If he has the law by his side, then he's gonna keep pumping out the cash.
Alright. This could get ugly.
Alright.
The Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint.
Oh my fucking god.
What about you?
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Never felt comfortable in the face. Come on.
Alright, we got the moonshine here safe and sound.
For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Let's go. We about to hand out some moonshine.
Gentlemen, Gentlemen, my name is Milton. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse,
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
sin will catch us all. So drink up. Don't be shy, boy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton.
Oh my god.
Don't be shy. Where's the opportunity? Now it's your opportunity to get hideous. You're a fine man, Fenton. Fine man. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
Over here, Fenton.
Providence.
Oh man, this is just as funny as the damn bar scene with Arthur and Lenny.
What have you got against free drinks, boys?
Oh my god.
Kill me. I only went out for milk.
Drink up, drink up. Fenton, serve these men, you murderous moron.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening,
Oh shit.
libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump. We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Fools are playing the wrong game. Good job, Arthur.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Come on, get up here. Get off me. Shoot this bastard. You fools are playing the...
Ooh.
Hey, this way. Let's go. Come on, Pancake.
Stop that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go.
Over there. Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
Man, this is just a massacre.
Behind us on there, coming out of the alley. Right ahead of you. Ah. Good shot. Look out on your right. Hit the boot. I want both those sons of bitches dead. To your right. I see it.
Oh my god.
Made it. Ahead of you. That's it.
Of course it'd have to turn into a bloodbath. Ooh.
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
It's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay.
Got that right.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Advertising.
That woman set us up.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we advertised, alright. We made sure that the whole bar got drunk and then the Lemoyne Raiders had to come and cause chaos.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Alright. On our way back to Camp to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
Holy shit.
Sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both.
No.
When they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something.
Yeah.
Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Dutch does have a point. Alright, we took the scar. Time to shave. Alright, we just shaved. And now, who do we want to go to? We'll go to John. We'll go with John Marston.
Evening, Arthur.
There we go. Here's our horse.
What?
Alright, we'll go meet up with John Marston. Set this all up. This is kind of like an interesting plan Dutch has set up. But it also makes me wonder if Micah is behind this plan as well. And JK, we're just gonna go back to camp and go to Dutch. Learn more about the bounty hunters, and then we'll meet up with John or Hosea. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, hitch our horse.
You can rest now, boy.
Our honors back up a little bit.
This country's been ruined ever since the British left. How about you keep me company?
Really, Mr. Bell? You flatter me.
Tell me some
Arthur. Arthur.
about when you was young.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
About what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna meet up with Charles and ask him to tag along. Meet up with these damn bounty hunters.
I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Alright. Horse is right here. And we're gonna mount up. Alright. Now we are officially on our way.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
Hold up a second. Just ride with me. Come on.
Back to what I was talking about. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
Interesting how the world works.
Spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's...
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here for...
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Inspect the nut. Oh, shit.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
What do you think?
There's some blood here.
Uh-oh.
That ain't good.
Pretty recently, I'd say. Just maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Alright, so far no body.
They went down the path here. How's your trap these days?
All right, I guess.
Lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Talk to these fellows right here.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Oh, shit.
All right, you two. Where the hell is... You both better get out of here. Come here. Ouch.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
That'll do it. All right. That should do it.
He deserved that.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there.
Alright. Give me just a second, guys. I will be right back. Adjust our chair for a second. Okay, I'm back. Back to resuming the mission.
Yeah. You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
That is a good question.
I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Alright, so we're cutting through here to avoid all the cornfields.
That must be it.
Yeah, that's gotta be it right there.
You all right, boy?
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out.
Come on, man! Where the hell are they?
Take over here.
Get out of there, you sons of bitches!
I think I heard something this way.
You wait till I find you.
Over there, where the birds are.
God damn these sons of bitches. You're mine now! Shit! We got one
one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds? Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Alright, so he can't be far from... He lassoed us.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
He should. Money.
No. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming. Son of a bitch got me. You can go to hell. Shit. Nearly got me. God damn you!
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out! Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Man, that was a lot of people we had to shoot.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up.
Alright, so... Let's go ahead and take that guy back to camp.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Nope. Alright. So back to camp we go. And before we can do anything, we gotta brush our horse.
up.
And just past the 2-hour mark on this stream. GG's. Go do this mission and then meet up with John, and I think we might call it a night. Because I don't want to stay up too late, and I do have a job interview tomorrow afternoon I gotta get ready for.
Yeah, nearly done, boy. Hey, come on, boy. Relax.
Alright. Finally got the horse taken care of.
Yep.
So now we're going back to camp.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one
Oh.
yet. What'd
Well, we find out.
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly.
Okay. Go.
Maybe you were just outgunned.
I ain't happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a
You're
little?
on.
Well, that's what I like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now. Shoot! Yeah! Not bad, but not good enough. Maybe next time. Oh, well, you tried, but you lost.
Yeah?
Now, you owe.
We'll pay you your $10.
Here, enjoy it while you got it.
Until the next
Because we know
round.
that's gonna increase our honor for sure. And because we beat that dude down, it decreased it, so we need our honor to go back up. Alright. We're back at camp.
Hold up. Who is it? Just me. Good to see you back, Arthur. Easy.
Go shave real quick and then we'll resume. Which, speaking of shaving, I gotta shave tomorrow morning.
Dutch. Evelyn Miller, of course.
That old windbag.
He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things you don't know.
Alright, meet up with our pal right here, Mr. Trelawney.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I've found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Alright, go ahead and mount our horse.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How did you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you.
Garth Brooks
I have a few
reference.
commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Sadly.
Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
What a glorious day.
Good work, pal.
Alright, we've hitched our horse, and I believe we're going in.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Got to help talking about that boy you got killed in Rhodes. Seems to have them all shook up. Don't surprise me in the least.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense. To the wheel, the wickedness of bosses.
I know my comrades here and I are scourged from the adequate fulfillment of duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Discouraged men.
Should I say adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Hey, boy.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Alright, so we'll follow him on the way to robbing the stagecoach.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Alright. Trelawney, lead the way. Shouldn't be too... Oh, okay. We're here at the spot.
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
Ooh, lockpick.
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary, but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Alright, so now we're gonna wait for the coach.
Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Yeah. Not at all. Easy. Whoa.
I'm prepared. It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just I flatter, buddy.
Just stop the car! I come back! Stop the car!
Slow up now.
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are these Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
You trido lasciar, non lasciar perdir. Te grido e crio. Trido lasciar, non lasciar perdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Te grido.
Might I have your card? The event.
Damn, we didn't have to do shit there.
I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Done, Arthur. A little finesse for one.
Well done.
And that is how you do it.
Done. It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Nice. Alright, let's go meet up with John Marston.
Can I help you there? Sure. I'm supposed to meet my business partners here. We arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Alright, so we're gonna go towards the stables now. Meet up with John and Javier. And execute Dutch's big, beautiful plan together.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. Lost some money on a failed railway speculation. We heard good men could do well in this country.
Sure. And bad men.
Sneerax, let's not post any sus links in chat, please and thank you.
My family try. My sons are good boys.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
That hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. All over there, we'll run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
And that horse is taking a shit.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Alright, so we'll follow Mr. Marston to the horses and go try and steal and sell these horses.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. Make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
How are you?
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Alright, and we're near the same location Hosea is. So hopefully if he's there, like Arthur said, him and Sean keep their heads down.
No need to rush. You don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. Alright, let's hitch up here.
Hey!
Okay, that's Javier's spot. Alright.
Let me do the talking.
Alright, let's go speak to the stable hand. Hopefully we don't have to shoot anybody.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's main.
Man, this guy's a jackass.
Just or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there, easy.
Easy now.
Take it easy there. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy there. Hey, easy now. Easy. Whoa. Easy there. Easy. It's okay. Whoa now, easy. Easy. You're okay. Okay, boy. Easy, easy. Whoa now, easy. Whoa there. Easy. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Easy there. Easy. Whoa, easy. Take it easy there. Whoa now, easy.
Well, that took too long. That horse just did not want to calm down worth a shit.
This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Hey, easy
now.
now. Easy. You're okay. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Alright, this time we got the...
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two. I'll watch the
What the hell
race.
you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men!
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the...
You won't make it out alive!
Watch it! There's guards by that
Shit! Watch your weapon!
What? Go through the...
Didn't have to do much there.
Look there! The fence is down! Come on! Let's try to lose them in the trees!
I think we lost him.
Easy peasy.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road!
Whoa, there, boy. Hey. You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Alright, let's head down to Clemens Cove.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yeah. Easy there. Whoa there. Easy. Easy there. Easy. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Easy. Easy there. Easy. Get easy there. Okay.
Alright. And we managed to call our horse to the route.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
That's the only thing you can do is look and see. You don't know if you don't try. That's what my mama used to tell me.
What you boys want?
Heard you paid good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears.
Oh,
It ain't
shit.
true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
No one around here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on. Yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
And once again, John Marston fails.
Believed the yarns.
Don't you love it?
That Gray family. And imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Alright, so Clay and Clive.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Contribute $50. And our honors back up. And as we get away from the music, that is where we are gonna stop for the night. So next time we leave off, we'll do Albert Mason. And then we'll meet up with Hosea. And then afterwards, we should complete chapter 3. So, with that said, I will be back at some point tomorrow, if not Saturday. The plan, we won't be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 next stream. Instead, with it being a beta weekend, we will be streaming Gears of War Reloaded's multiplayer beta instead next stream. So, with that said, thank you all for tuning in. And of course, if y'all are watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, share the video, and